Welcome back. In honor of our nation's first president, George Washington, Linda Hunt from the Sweetylicious Bakery Cafe in DeWitt and Grand Rapids Downtown Market is here to show us how to make a cherry cream pie.
Does it sound
so
fabulous?
Presidential. I love it. Yeah.
I absolutely love President's Day.
Well, why?
Well, why? Because Abe's my guy. We share the same birthday. Can you guys see him?
Yeah, you said most little girls play with Ken dolls. You had an Abe Lincoln doll.
He actually talks too, which is really cute. But
and a little frightening. But go ahead.
I think I read a little bit about George Washington and the cherry tree, just to know that actually it's a big myth.
Really?
Yeah.
He didn't chop one
He never
down?
did. They didn't really know much about his childhood. So they kind of made up of like what a wonderful person he was and a great character, kind of just fake little stories, and then they put him in the school books so people would aspire to be someone like George. So they meant well.
Well, do you know that my brother took a croquet mallet and tried to chop down the tree in our front yard after he learned that little myth? My father would be outraged to hear this. We had to bandage that tree up. My brother was grounded for life on that.
So just don't tell your brother.
Okay, good. He's probably watching.
The best pie ever, really simple. Like we always tell everyone that you can do the homemade crust, which I happen to have in my cookbook.
Yeah, your cookbook is available at the Downtown Market.
Yes, all these wonderful things.
But you can cheat too. You'll let us buy one if we need to.
I just want people to cook and bake at home. So if it's easier for you, then go ahead and do that. And then this pie is super simple. So we're going to start out with cream cheese.
Yep.
And this is softened.
Yep.
So, you know, my KitchenAid at home, and you want to beat this first. Always critical. Cream cheese has to be beat first before you put any liquid in it.
It'll fluff up and get...
It will, but if you don't, it's going to be lumpy.
Oh, we can't have that.
We can't have that. Okay, so then I want you to add the sweetened condensed milk. So at the shop, you guys, how much do you love sweetened condensed milk? Yeah, we've been known to like take spoonfuls, you know, at the very end of the
when
can.
my dad was a boy, when my husband was a boy, I had another dad story. He used to eat this on bananas. That was like breakfast.
Well, that's an old recipe, honey, from the 50s.
Okay,
pour sweetened condensed milk on bananas and put toasted coconut on it, and then bake them. Okay, our fresh squeezed lemon juice.
About 2 lemons, you said.
Yep, it's about a 1/3 of a cup. Now, what's important about this is that we're just have like a slight little hint of lemon.
Yeah.
We're not killing it with lemon.
Yeah.
Okay? And then vanilla. And then the almond is really there.
I found it interesting that you use both of those in this.
Well, it's because of the cherries.
Oh, okay.
So the cherries, if you're making your own, which again, you can have a wonderful recipe of our cherry pie filling in the cookbook.
Yes.
But if not, almond and cherries are married. So
I didn't know that. Okay, I'm going to scrape this in.
So then we're going to put this in.
Yumptious.
In our delicious crust. And then we're going to freeze it or refrigerate it, either way. If you're in a bakery, to firm it up. There's a lot of firming in January, isn't there?
Oh, yes.
I guess the gyms are doing great. That's the only thing that's doing good right now. Okay, so this would normally be firmed up, and then we're going to put the cherries on top.
Now, this is a cherry pie filling, a recipe for which you have in your book.
Yes.
Or you're going to even allow us to buy the canned if we need to.
If you need to, but add a little bit of almond to it.
Oh, okay, that'll jazz it up.
Okay, so now we're going to cut this up. Tonight we are in Dessert Wars.
Yeah, now what's dessert? You're competing against the big dessertiers in town.
Yes, in town. So I'm so excited for people to come out. It's really cheap. It's $5 at the door. And we're going to compete with have you had our cherry lemon bomb cookies? You guys, if you have not been to the shop.
The cookies alone at Sweetylicious are off the shizzle. But
Are
this
they?
is one of your favorites, right? It's a cherry lemon bomb.
Yes, it's so
delightful.
Wonderful. Okay, look at how pretty.
Yeah.
Little girl, can you? Where's our camera guy? And you guys get this later. Okay, try.
Try it.
My mother-in-law used to make this, and it was cherry breeze. And you can like double the graham cracker crust and put it in a 9x13 and take it to the family events.
Really good.
Abe Lincoln, how much time?
Go, you got time.
Ready? So I have little Abe Lincoln books on my nightstand.
He's her guy.
He's my guy. Okay, everyone needs to aspire to this, to know. I happen temporarily to occupy this big White House. I am living witness that any one of your children may look to come here as my father's child has.
I love
Isn't it beautiful?
That's heavy. And if you want a copy of this recipe and maybe a little more George or Abraham Lincoln wisdom, go to our website, WZZM13.com, under Take 5.